Here we have part 1 of my video walkthrough for the game Dragon Warrior 2. And here's the intro sequence. You can see the main hero walking up here. Oh, but wait, look at that. There's 2 more people. Maybe we get to have extra party members in this one instead of just one person. And here we are at the naming screen. In this particular game, I named my character Ruto. Not sure why, just kind of liked it. The game starts by the castle of Moonbrook being attacked. As you can see here, the one lone soldier escaping. He works his way to Mendenhall. And the game begins. First things that happen here, before we set out on our journey, King gives us some advice. And then we'll want to open the treasure chest here, where we will get a copper sword and 50 gold. Alright. Oh, I have to equip weapons and armor. Okay, I better do that. Alright, I equipped the copper sword. After you're done exploring town, you should head up and save. Need 12 experience in order to race to the next level, which brings our total experience to 12. But make sure that if you turn it off, to press the rest button so that you do not lose your save. Anyway, here we are, we need 12 experience. We're going to head out of the castle and kill some stuff and try to get our level. Some of the enemies that you encounter out here are slimes, which are good old school Dragon Warrior enemies. Of course, as we notice, I'm fighting 3 of them at once, which that's a unique perspective. But with your copper sword and leather armor, you should be able to easily dispatch these guys. I like to hang around the plains around the castle for this first level. And here's the other enemy that we'll be encountering. It is the big slug. They're a little tougher than the slimes, but it's not too bad. And at some point while we're out here, we will get our 12 experience. Ooh, I'm starting to get beat up. Alright, now we're level 2. Power increased by 2, reaction speed by 1, maximum HP by 9. One thing that we want to remember about Ruto here is that he never gains any magic. He's just a pure raw fighter, but he's really good at it. So strength ups and agility ups and whatnot are really useful for him. Alright, here we are. We need 20 more experience to reach the next level, bringing our total up to 32. We're just going to want to do like we were, just head back outside of the castle here and grind in some slimes and whatnot until we hit level 3. Here I am in a fight with 3 slimes. Doing 8 points of damage to him now. A little stronger than I was before. Alright. Now we're level 3. Power increased by 5, reaction speed by 2, maximum hit points by 3. Head back into the castle. Do our rest up and save and whatnot. Now we need 38 experience to reach the next level, which brings our total to 70, I think. just head back out of the castle here and grind like we have been. If you want to be fight slightly tougher enemies, you can head further north where you'll fight stuff like Drakkies and Iron Ants. The Drakkies are slightly meaner than the Iron Ants. But overall, everything at this point in the game is pretty much straight melee, so... Alright, now we're level 4. Power increased by 5, maximum hit points increased by 8. Again, just head back to the castle and rest up and save and whatnot. I think I get a little more streamlined as the time goes on here. Alright, now we need 66 experience to reach the next level, which brings our total up to... I don't remember. But now we're actually going to head out and go to the village of Left Wing, which if you talk to all the people in the town, you will have learned that it is to the west. This is the only town in this beginning area of the game that actually has a weapon and armor shop to sell us new gear, so it's an important town to remember where it is. The only real thing of importance that we're going to want to do in this town, other than just talk to everybody, is we want to buy a leather shield from the merchant here. Alright, that gives us 13 defense. Then we're going to head out of town and go into this desert area. It's where usually I like to grind. And we're just going to work ourselves up to level 5. Here's an encounter with 2 Iron Ants and a big slug. It's, like I said, everything around here is just straight melee. Rudo's strong enough that he should be able to beat everything down in one hit. It's your general goal as you try to go through. Here I got a fight with 2 Drakkies. Oh no, they surprised me. I think I'll be alright though. If you notice, the shop in Left One also sold chain sickles and chainmail. But we don't have the money for that quite yet, but we'll come back later and get that stuff. Here's a ghost mouse. You'll occasionally run across these out in this area. They've got a fairly high attack power for their level, but they're not too bad. If you get beat up, just head back into town here and go to the inn to rest. Which the inn is located over here to the east. 6 gold isn't too bad. And then back out to the grind. From talking to the people in Leftwin, we'll have learned that the castle of Cannock is located to the north, which that's where one of our cousins is. So maybe we'll be able to find him there. Here's a battle with 3 Iron Ants. See, they're doing 2 points of damage to me, which isn't too bad. Combat in this game is a little slower since we have to deal with the multiple enemies and whatnot. Alright. Ooh. A treasure chest? What? Enemies drop items in this game? Wow. Something good to know. Whenever you start to get close to your level, you might as well start heading north, since we can't save in Left Wind, we can only save in Cannock. So, there's the castle of Cannock. And here's a Drakkie. Alright, level up. Now we're level 5. Power increased by 1, reaction speed by 5, hit points by 4. Head into the castle and rest up and